they were in love. They loved each other. It was just a prank gone wrong. It shouldn't have happened like this. It shouldn't have happened at all. This is where the prank happened, and this is where...
Dorothea Ekov, better known online as Apetor, was a Norwegian YouTuber who gained a huge following by filming his adventures in the cold Nordic outdoors. His videos often showed him skating across frozen lakes, plunging into icy waters, or testing himself against harsh winter conditions, always with a mix of humor and bravery. Even though he had over 1.4 million subscribers, Tor lived a modest life, working at a paint factory. For him, YouTube was never about money. It was just something he loved doing, and that sincerity made his fans adore him. But on November 27, 2021, what should have been just another recording turned into a nightmare. That morning, he texted his partner saying the weather looked perfect for skating. Excited as always, he went out alone to Jacob's Dam near Kongsberg. While skating, the ice suddenly cracked open beneath him. In an instant, he was swallowed by the freezing water. With no one around to help, he couldn't get out. Rescuers later pulled him from the water and rushed him to a hospital, but the extreme cold had already done irreversible damage. By the next night, he had passed away from hypothermia. What makes it even sadder is that just days earlier, he had uploaded his yearly tradition, a video titled, "I am not dead, I am 57 today." In it, he sat in an ice bath, drinking vodka, laughing, and reminding his fans that he was still alive and well. After his passing, his partner, Tove Skirven, posted a heartbreaking message about her loss, while Norwegian media questioned the dangers of filming such risky stunts alone. For Tor, it was supposed to be just another fun day outdoors. Instead, it became a tragedy that showed how even experience and resilience can't always beat nature. Story 2. The mysterious figure on camera. In the US, one man makes it a habit to check his security camera footage every morning. So what was it? A ghostly presence? A malfunctioning camera? Or something else entirely? To this day, he doesn't have an answer. Dmitry Boshinsov, known online for his channel Beam of the Inquisition, was a Russian creator who dedicated his videos to urban exploration, sneaking into abandoned, decaying buildings and filming what most people never get to see.
Садись, да. Должно проверить. Меняться, друг друга менять. Артем, дай мне свое лицо.
On September 10th, 2021, he and two friends set out to explore an old building near a Moscow tram depot. The structure, built in 1971, had been left to rot after renovation plans were abandoned. The group wanted to climb to the roof to film some shots. His two friends managed to make it up the fire escape ladder. But when Dmitry followed, tragedy struck. He slipped, lost his grip, and fell 5 stories. The impact killed him instantly, right in front of his friends. At first, people thought the rusty old structure had collapsed. But since his friends had just climbed the same ladder safely, it's believed Dmitri may have slipped, or that a weak section of the ladder gave way at the worst possible moment. Witnesses later confirmed the fire escape was in terrible condition. His channel still exists today. In fact, his friends uploaded one final video, a trip to the Chernobyl exclusion zone, as a tribute to him on what would have been his birthday.
Стекла уже выбиты, ворота открыты. А вот, собственно, и сами дома, их тут довольно много. Ну, не меньше 10 точно. Я, конечно, не буду обещать, что мы... Здравствуйте. Вы здесь отдыхаете? Интересно, в этой комнате что у нас было? Известно.
Неизвестно.
Вот такая вот печальная история. Так что, друзья, с заброшенными местами аккуратней, соблюдайте все правила осторожности. А лучше не ходите по ним.
What started as just another exploration ended in disaster, reminding everyone of the extreme risks hidden behind the thrill of urban exploration. Pedro Ruiz, just 22 years old, was an American YouTuber with Mexican roots. Along with his girlfriend, 19-year-old Mona Lisa Perez, he ran a small but ambitious channel called La Mona Lisa. Their content was filled with playful pranks and adventurous vlogs. Like many creators, they dreamed of going viral.
I want to be bringing to you guys crazy stuff. Adrenaline. I want to bring to you guys stuff that will make your blood pump out of your veins. Because I want you to feel everything that I'm doing. That way you don't have to do it yourself. Let me be the one to do the crazy stuff people don't imagine of doing. People don't think that could happen.
June 26th, 2017, Pedro believed he had the perfect stunt. That day also became his last. In the video, he introduced his new idea for a channel called Damn It Boy.
You see all my role models, Nitro Circus, Jax, you know, big name stars. That's who I look up to. But my purpose is to be crazier than them. I may fail, but if I fail, I want to try. We're all gonna die anyways. It's just a matter of how and when. But I don't want to. What's the point of this? The point of this video is I just want to see if a 50 caliber bullet can go through a book.
Say, but what's even
That's
crazier?
the point of this video. I just want to see if a 50 caliber bullet can go through a book.
They were in love. They loved each other. It was just a prank gone wrong. It shouldn't have happened like this. It shouldn't have happened at all. This is where the prank happened, and this is where it went wrong. He had told me about an idea, and I said, don't do it. Don't do it. Why are you going to use a gun? Why? Because we want more viewers. I don't know why they thought the book was supposed to stop the bullet. The fact that she's got to live with this for the rest of her life, that alone is a charge.
If I'll be ready for Jesus. He probably won't accept me into the pearly gates because how stupid this is. But I have confidence that my girlfriend will hit the book and not me.
Instead of launching their YouTube careers, the couple's attempt ended in tragedy. A chilling reminder of how chasing views can sometimes cost everything. In that instant, the tension was so strong you could practically feel the rush of adrenaline through the screen.
Whoa! 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 Hey! Get back!
In Japan, an urban explorer decided to investigate an abandoned countryside house with a dark reputation. Locals whispered that it was haunted, cursed by restless spirits. Armed with his camera, he walked through the empty rooms.
いや、これ赤ちゃんじゃない。何これ？人形？
市松人形みたいな。すごい人形。なんで人形の写真なんか撮ってる？誰？家族写真。家持ってんだけど。子供？こう腐ってるから気をつけて。この継ぎ目、この継ぎ目がねよくわからんっちゃけど、まあこの継ぎ目を歩けばなんとかはまるかな。あ、こんな感じになってんだ。そうだよ。あっち。人が歩いた。あ、キッチン？これ。
Later,
これ写真に写ってた人形だもん。触っていいやつかな？もう触っちゃって。うわぁ、ガチだ。見せて。しかし何の部屋だろう、ここは。やっぱり君は良くないものなの？
the footage would later leave viewers questioning whether the explorer had stumbled into more than just an empty house. Storm de Belle, who went by Storm Outdoorsy online, was a 22-year-old Belgian YouTuber known for his survival and wilderness vlogs. His videos were quiet and unique. He rarely spoke, choosing instead to let his actions in nature tell the story. In October 2024, Storm set out on a solo trek through northern Sweden's Lapland region. For days, he filmed his journey, sharing personal messages with loved ones, even warning that the weather was turning bad. On October 30th, around 2 a.m., he called Swedish emergency services, reporting he was injured with a possible broken nose and needed help. But before rescuers could reach him, his phone died or froze in the brutal cold. By then, a blizzard had rolled in with hurricane-force winds and temperatures dropping to -6 degrees Celsius, feeling like -18 with wind chill. Rescue teams eventually found Storm's body not far from his tent. His backpack held only a toothbrush and a sleeping bag. His legs were frozen solid, his face injured from a fall. His mother later said that trees had been ripped from the ground during the storm, and she feared his tent may have been torn away, forcing him to walk for safety. Before things got worse, Storm had tried to reassure his family, sending his grandmother a final message. "It's snowing heavily, but don't worry, I'll survive." What began as just another wilderness vlog ended in heartbreak, proving how quickly nature can overwhelm even the most experienced adventurers. Story 7. Brandon on the Appalachian Trail. Brandon, a solo hiker and YouTuber, set out along the Appalachian Trail after a restful night in the forest. The trail was tough, but the views were incredible, and he documented everything for his audience.
Hey, talk about creepy. I was just down at that stealth site there checking it out, talking about it, and I heard and saw a hiker coming down the trail. And I thought I'd stay at the campsite and wait for the hiker to pass. And the hiker never passed, and there's nobody here, and it's freaking me out right now. I've got chills up and down my spine. Yeah, I saw a person with a pack on, wearing hiking clothes. There's no way they passed me. Yeah, this is weird. I'm getting out of this spot. I'm telling you, that's yeah, if the animal den wasn't enough, you know, this is the spot where I thought I saw somebody. You know, honestly, that's the second time today that's happened. And the first time is when I was sawing that log, and I looked over and I was like, oh, someone's coming up the trail. The log will be sawed for them when they get here, and there was never anybody there. And I think I might have just saw a leaf. I don't know.
Later that day, he scouted a hidden spot for a stealth campsite deep in the woods. But just as he was about to move on, something happened. Alone in the quiet forest, he encountered something that chilled him to the core. Whatever it was enough to make him leave immediately, cutting his hike short and leaving viewers to wonder what exactly he saw out there.